This Kamala Harris and Donald Trump thing is heating up, man. They both picked who's gonna run for vice president. Um, they both I think September 10th is the debate. Has you last time you said that you were going with Camilla? Have you changed?
Yeah, I changed. I was just being sarcastic. You know, I said I wasn't going no motherfucking Kamala. Yeah, nah, I was just being sarcastic. But this shit don't mean nothing. I try not to even entertain this shit. I just talk president talk to troll. I don't give a damn about Trump or Kamala. I don't give a damn about Democrat or Republican. Neither one of them is for a potent. I don't give a. I just do that to troll and to show people I'm smarter than you. Because most people don't even know the 3 branches of government. Ask the average motherfucker that's talking presidential talk, name the 3 branches of government and their levels of function. They can't tell you. Tell me something about the Declaration of Independence. They can't tell you. Constitutional right, Bill of Rights, amendments. They can't tell you. So I just do this just to troll, homie. But nigga ain't into this shit like I be playing. I'm bullshitting. I don't give a fuck about Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, or the presidency of the United States of America. I don't give a fuck, my nigga, because it ain't never been I fuck my city council members. I know Mayor Mattie Parker, Councilwoman Gina Bivens, Senator Nicole Collier, Congressman Mark VCs. Nigga, I don't give a damn about the president. And the president don't give a damn about us because he's the commander-in-chief. So I just do that, homie, to be online. But nigga, in real life, we don't talk no motherfucking president talk, my nigga. It's a distraction.
Yeah, I see close friends getting into it over this shit.
Yeah, they ain't really friends. Because real friends don't talk politics. Me and we don't talk no motherfucking politics, nigga. Well, we go argue over it. And we poor. So, nah, homie, I just do that shit. I got into politics and I spent a long time in it, homie. And I done been on both sides, Democratic and Republican. And I'm saying, homie, they not in it for us. They don't even know what we go through, what we struggle. That's why they have to go get the rappers when it's time for us to vote. Yeah. And no other time outside of voting do you see them stand next to Megan, stand next to Quavo. No other time do they do this.
Yeah.
The last time we saw them do this, they were standing with Diddy. And Diddy was rocking the vote or die as he was in the hole, but he was trying to get us to vote or die. You don't think they knew Diddy was doing that back then and the rumors still circulated around him, but they still got him and said, vote or die, y'all. Diddy pushed the whole campaign to vote or die. So every 8 years, they go get a bunch of rapper celebrities and stand with them, and we don't ever see it again. Why won't they go stand with Ice Cube? Trump did. Think about that, my. Why won't Kamala and them go look at what Ice Cube put down? Biden wouldn't look at it. No Democratic looked at it. Trump went and peeked at it. Yeah. And Ice Cube got a lot of flack from black people because he let Trump look at it. You're supposed to let both of them look at it and see who can do what. Why are we stuck on one side? Why do we only look at one side of the coin? Why don't we ever look at both sides of the coin and try to make a decision? Why do we blindly vote Democrat? Have you ever asked yourself that? Why? And Democrats have never done nothing for black people ever in the history of America. Zero. Other than giving them government entitlements. So let me just say this. The Democratic and the Liberal Party is our slave plantation because that's where we come from as slaves. And that's facts. So you got some people say, well, the party switched during Lyndon B. Johnson. No. The Democrats became very clever during Nixon's Southern strategy. It was called Nixon's Southern Strategy, not LBJ. LBJ was the one that came along and said, I'm going to have these voting Democrat for the next 200 years. It's only been 50 years. So we got another 150 years before we change our voting pattern by way of L.B. Johnson, the Democratic president. And he called us, he said it. I'm going to have these voting Democrat for the next 200 years. That's why you vote Democrat. You're programmed to do it. That's why you get mad to try to think to do anything different. Because you're conditioned and you're programmed because you eat out of their hands. They gave your mama food stamp. They gave your grandmama Section 8. They gave you free lunch. You appreciate that free lunch, don't you? Poor black children, you at school, your mama didn't send you to school with no breakfast, did she? You didn't go to school with no sack lunch. Don't you appreciate that free lunch, black people? So keep voting Democrat with your miseducational school system.
Yeah, Trump recently went to a city. I'm not gonna say the name, but Trump recently went to a city and got the word out around town to saying he wanted to take a picture with influencers or rappers, but they had to have jewelry on.
What city he did that in? Atlanta?
It was in Detroit.
Why you didn't want to say Detroit?
I didn't want to put no rapper name out there, but it was just like Trump was looking for a certain image to take a picture with.
Real niggas. How you wrong for looking for the real niggas? Especially in politics. You got to keep in mind, Trump is not a politician. So he's going to do things that's unorthodox. He's a businessman. He's not a politician. All of them are politicians. He's the only one that's not a politician. So why wouldn't he go with the real when he been with the real niggas? You want me to give you a lineup? Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, Lil Jon, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Lou Alcindor. I can go on and on. Rosa Parks. This man been taking pictures with all these prominent people forever. Michael Jackson. Shabba Ranks. Nigga, I got a picture of Trump and Shabba Ranks. So what's wrong with a going to the town looking out for all the real they got the jewelry on and thing, man, so we can stand? Because Trump is a player, man. Why me and the players can't get together, nigga, and style and profile? And So what's wrong with that? Because it's no different than Kamala showing up with her white husband with Megan Thee Stallion shaking that motherfucking funky pussy on stage because Moneybagg Yo said that motherfucker got a stench to it. Moneybagg Yo said that pussy got a stench to it. And she up there dangling them thighs and clapping them ass cake with that stench on that cock. It's no difference. Then Kamala going to get Quavo and got Quavo talking about gun violence and all he talk about is guns in his music. Now we won't talk. Now we against gun violence. What he call that Draco with them two titties? That song he got, Bad and Bougie.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga. That's all them niggas talk about. But we only do this during the presidential election time, though, and we won't see these people no more. We should feel stupid.
Yeah.
So I'm asking all young black people not to vote. I'm not voting for the president, Sean. I will not cast a vote for neither Donald Trump nor Kamala Harris this presidential election. Because I know my vote don't count. So I'm going to vote in every part of the election except the president. I'm going to leave that blank. So I'm going to let my electoral college member do their job.
But you used to endorse Donald Trump real heavy though.
Yeah, I did. But I'm hanging out this year because it don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, I just used to push Trump to make black people mad. I wasn't really into Trump like that. I like his daughter more, Ivanka, and his son, Donald Jr. I just do that to make black people mad. Because I know politics, and I like to try to make black people mad, to try to sound smart, that don't know nothing. So when black people go right, I go left intentionally. Let me just be honest. when Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama was in the Democratic primaries, I was a Democrat at the time. I stood in line for over 6 hours and I voted against Barack Obama for Hillary Clinton. I wanted Hillary to be president. I cast my vote for Hillary Clinton because I was a fan of the Clinton. I named my daughter after Chelsea Clinton. Chelsea, because I was a Hillary Clinton fan. Then when Trump got in the race, I just switched just because to go against black people. Because now that, I just did, homie, go against black people, homie. I don't really support Trump like that. I support conservatism.
So who wins?
Let me just say this again. Because I want to clear this up. I support conservative values and principles. I don't care about the Republican Party. The only reason I vote Republican is because they uphold and promote conservative principles and values. That's it. I don't believe in transgender. I don't believe in gays. I don't believe in kids turning boys into girls. So why would I vote Democrat? I believe God, family, country, and the death penalty. So I'm conservative. So that's why I vote Republican. But I'm not a Republican, homie. I'm a conservative with conservative values and principles. If you can understand that.
Yeah. Who wins this election?
Not
who you're I know you're not voting, but if you had to predict who the winner will be, who's gonna win?
China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran. That's who win this election.
Explain
China,
that.
Russia, North Korean, and Iran. That's who win this election.
Explain what you mean by that.
The American people don't win, no matter who wins. If Kamala wins, do you know how the world gonna treat us? Because most Muslim countries won't even talk to her. They won't address her as a leader. If Trump wins, we don't win. Nobody wins this election, buddy. This is the start of America's fall. This is when Babylon began to fall. We're watching it. Our president told us that he was confident enough to be president, that he's okay, only for him to back out and give us Kamala, somebody we didn't pick. She was given to us. So we don't win, homie. Black people lose this election, no matter who they vote for. Just like every other election.
You think we need to start getting younger? The president age needs to start getting younger and younger?
We don't need no more president. We need a king or a dictator.
Yeah.
We need a motherfucker at least be in power 15, 20 years. All that change every 4 years, that's what's hurting us.
Yeah.
Man, we need a motherfucker be in there as a king or a dictator.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But then it's like, with a dictator, is like, isn't that giving somebody too much power though?
It seemed like it's working pretty good in North Korea.
Yeah.
Seemed like it's working pretty good in Russia. Democracy don't seem to be working too well over here. And our politicians, homie, are literally working against each other, which ultimately, homie, is destroying America. The debates don't be debates. It be personal attacks. It be personal attacks. It don't be real debates. It don't be nothing of substance.
Yeah.
They be trying to humiliate each other. So I'm going to ask all young black people to not to vote for the president. Don't cast no vote. Let white people pick the president and we stay out of it. And I really mean that, homie. I play a lot, but I'm not playing right now. I would ask all young black people, homie, 40, 50 and under, don't vote. Them white people election. That president shit. Don't let them trick you and rile you up like this for us, because they gave us this Indian woman and she playing black. See, the good thing about Kamala, homie, is she watched black people. Because she's not black. She watched us from an Indian's household. Her Indian mother, Jamaican father who left, she was raised Indian with the red dot on her head. She watched us and went to school, so she learned how to act black. She learned how to look black and embrace the culture so she can be black. That's where she learned about civil rights at, because Indians don't have civil rights. They never fought back. She watched our people fight for civil rights. And she learned the game and went and married a Peckerwood white boy with white children. You think she know our struggle as a black woman? You think she know what you think she know what Julio Fulio mama going through? Mm-mm. You think she know what it like to go apply for food stamps, Section 8, enroll your kids in school and you ain't got nobody to help? She don't know that struggle. She was an Indian woman married to a white man. She don't know this struggle. My daddy cooked collard greens. Man, I don't know goddamn Jamaican know how to make no collard greens. Man, Jamaican food nasty in the motherfucker. Nigga, that some jerk greens. Man, that bitch, she just talking bullshit. Man, Jamaicans don't know how to make soul food. Like that was in the slave quarters, chitlins, hog maws, pig feet. She don't know nothing about that. And she don't know about the hunching cousin. Yeah, I just threw that in there. All niggas know about the hunching cousin playing house and I ain't gonna see shit like that. Yeah, she don't know nothing about that shit.
Yeah, she went to a HBCU, right?
That's where you learn to freak at.
Yeah.
But you don't learn the struggle at HBCUs. You learn the struggle at community college. Nigga, most that can go to a HBCU come from a well-off family. Most go to a HBCU come from a well-off family. Normally, we stay around here at a community college, nigga, trade school, warehouse job. She don't know this struggle, my